Greetings, dear ones. Thank you for joining me for the monthly channeled inspirational reading by astrological sign for all sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of April 2015. This is only a general reading which may or may not specifically resonate with you. If you would like to order a personal reading so that I can tune in to your concerns and your situation to assist you with gaining more clarity personally, please check out my website at naturallyhighlife.com. To order a personal reading with me is easy. Thank you so much for listening. Now on to the reading. Scorpio, I did a 5-card layout for you. The 10 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the 8 of Cups cards came up for you for the month of April, with an extra angel guidance card for added insight, guidance, and clarity. And that card that came up was Archangel Uriel's abundance card. Scorpio, what a month it is for you in April. There are some changes that are taking place for you. And let me tell you what they are. There are going to be some influences which are there that look to be of a positive nature. It seems work is being given to you more freely. You probably have more hours to work. You probably have a bigger paycheck. This is a good thing. As the sun is getting brighter, things are changing for you. If you were looking for more money to come in, you're looking to save some money so you can get a car, you're looking for a different apartment or a house, or to travel. Those things are definitely in mind, and you're looking to lay money aside to make those things happen. You will be fruitful, or at least you have the ideas which are fruitful in mind to bring about some lasting changes in your life going forward. I see that you are going to be very open and ready to receive information, receptive. And the eclipses seem to be changing you in a way where you're not going to be as physically focused, not as materially focused as you usually are or have been, if that's you. And it may be the opposite for you if you tend to not be material focused. I see you having a very increased intuition, looking into more occult things that are hidden information, which is of a mysterious nature. Getting past not so much the horror movies, but more so focused on astrology, on seeing who you are, and maybe looking at what you could have been in a past life, or playing with those types of thoughts, getting into gemstones and crystals and chakras and trying out some different things. But some of you may feel funny about this. You may think this stuff is kind of corny. And I'm here to tell you it is okay to get into that, to open up if you're not into it. And if this is your first time getting into mysticism and studying some different things than you usually have, and the universe is totally supportive of you changing, and everyone at some time does transform. So I see you transforming, changing in a way, and you could even meet a fascinating ancestor or someone from the past which may come back in. There will be perhaps you looking and hoping to spend some time alone and learning that that's okay. That it's okay to take the time to yourself, and you may be getting more hours at work, but maybe you want to take time to yourself, and you have this wavering going on between wanting to be alone but to be around other people, because when you're alone, so many things could be flooding your mind, and that you sense in the environment that you're in. It may make you feel funny. You may feel a little fearful. But you do have guides that are there, angels there with you, that are there guiding you forth on your journey. You do have some very important cards this month, and it is going to be very fruitful for you. So do allow those things, those changes to happen. Certain people will be falling away out of your life and moving on and moving forward. And it's going to be important for you not to feel jealous, not to feel as if people are falling or leaving you, or that you're somehow being judged in some way because people have other things to do and they're getting, busy. But so are you. You'll be very busy as well. There is on your heart, I see you wanting a relationship, you wanting to adore and to bring in some love. But you may not know how to do it. You may be pushing people away without knowing it, So in order to get that love that you may be looking for and wanting, that could change. But you've got to give to yourself. And what do you really want? What is going to bring a compliment to you? You're already complete, but what will complement your skills, your talents? What is something that you want to know more about, that you want to learn? You may be attracting someone who's not the best for you. And I see that a lot of Scorpio sun, moon, and rising signs have been saying they want this thing, but then they put all their energy into attracting something completely opposite from that. So, write that down, really look at that and see, what do you want? Your feelings, your heart is open, but are you pushing people away? Are people pushing you away? Are people not being as authentic as you would want them to be? But how authentic are you? And are you opening up to love? Are you ready for love? Are you ready to take your relationship with someone special to the next level? Or are you being very surface? For you, it's going to be important to get deeper with another person. The surface thing this month is going to be changing. That looks to be what will change. Someone coming into the picture who is going to touch you. It is going to touch your heart. But are you allowing that? Are you receptive to that? Are you going to be open to it when it comes along? Or are you going to be playing hard to get? If you play hard to get for too long, then you'll be alone. So I see, if you want to break through, if you want to control your own destiny, then you've got to just lead yourself into that direction and allow yourself to be open a bit, to be a little vulnerable. But you have a strong intuition, especially this month. If some date does come up, I want you to open yourself up to it if it feels right. But don't read into it too much. Do what is comfortable for you, and what is not, speak your truth and allow only that which does serve you. It will help you to read a relationship book. If you've been out of the energy and the spirit of relating and having a close relationship, or even having one which you feel has been successful for you long term, then go and do a little research and read some articles on relationships. And if you're looking for a higher, more conscious, more, higher, open and expanded type of love, more spiritual love, then look for that type of subject matter and read some of it, get some ideas, get inspired, and place your attention and your thoughts on that, your desire on it, and you will bring that sacred relationship closer to you. The best way, the very best way to attract someone is to do the things that you want someone else to do for you, with you. You want to do those things for yourself. If you're trying to hold on to do the codependent type of relationship, it doesn't seem like that sort of relationship is going to work for you anymore. You're being asked to go deeper and to have a relationship that you want, because that's what you're calling. You're calling that forth. So being alone is going to be very good to see what it is that you want, and to use that time to visualize and to bring into manifestation in the way that you want, and focusing on positive things, placing your attention on things that do feel good to you, and seeing the benefit of what it's been for you to have been in a relationship before or now, but looking at whatever the positives are of it and watching those things grow. Some of you are wanting a relationship, but you're also wanting a family. And I see you wanting a larger family. But you're wondering if the support is there to be able to cover you. You may feel, as you are growing, that you need to look at things differently. And it's showing that you will. You will change, and you're going to break through this time, this period. But let your heart be open. Let the love that you have in mind, let your cup be filled with the right type of love that you want. Don't just settle anymore for things that are not giving you the loving exchange that you desire. But get out in nature, get out there, celebrate, and be more independent. But be more independent and joyful, not independent and bitter, because that, some of you have already seen, is not good for your health. So that is what I see for you for this month. The eclipses are going to shift some things for you. Hold on to your seat, but you can handle it. It's going to be so good. Do not, and that's it. And just be focused on moving forward. Peace and much love to you, Scorpio. Archangel Uriel asks you to rein in your energies, to pull in the weight that you may feel that is on your heart, and to let it be washed away by visualizing water. Just pouring water under a soft spring or a waterfall on a summer-filled day. Imagine that being poured, and you standing there with your hands out, and all heavy burdens that you may have, let them be washed away. The abundance that you seek, that you see others pulling in, is there for you. In this month, you will definitely feel a bit lucky if you will get out of your own head and allow your heart to be open and to be filled. The universe has that message for you on this day, to open up and to let abundance in, or to realize that abundance is always right there with you, and the only thing that there is to do is to let go and to release the resistance to it coming to you, and for you to realize what you have right now and to be grateful for that. That's your April reading, dear Scorpio. Thank you. I hope this reading was at least helpful to you, and if it was, hopefully it was also inspirational and motivational as well. This is the second series of channeled monthly tarot readings by astrological sign. This is a new series. Usually, I do weekly readings and daily readings. You can scroll back to hear some of those if you'd like. I also have them written out on the website also from the past ones that I did, but I wanted to branch out and do monthly readings by sign and have been wanting to for a while, so here they are. This is new, so I did leave a special message under last month's reading on YouTube about the audio of those readings. By the way, just in case you all haven't had a chance to see that, please go there and read that. Thank you for your comments. I do appreciate you. Thank you for all your lovely support. And thank you for listening. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and for sharing these videos. If you would like to work closer with me, please visit my website at naturallyhighlife.com for personal readings, classes, and articles. Peace and blessings to you.